Hello and welcome back for another video on my alt account. As you can see here, I'm sitting at 7-1 heading into the championship of this third pod. Um, Things have been going well this Grand Arena season. Let's take a look at my matchup and see if we can keep this going well again. You can see when it comes to GP, I have a huge advantage. This is the effect of relics, as you will see shortly. Specifically, most of my relics are tier 3 or tier 5. I don't go that high if I don't have to. He, meanwhile, has 9, tier 7, and then just a whole bunch of relics throughout the spectrum. Especially tier 2. It looks like he gets a lot to tier 2. When it comes to Grand Arena stats, this is where my numbers are huge compared to his. I've been killing it on this account, so I have more than about 50 more lifetime banners. I have over 100 more offensive wins than him. I have 50 more defensive wins, or undersized wins. Defense wins, I tend to go very heavy offense on this account. I play for efficiency, as you can tell by the undersized wins. So I don't have that many more defensive wins than him. But when it comes to full zones cleared and rounds full cleared, I have a huge advantage on him as well. Take a look at these roster stats. I have the advantage in Zetas, huge advantage in G12. He's got 7 more G13 than me. Then dropping down in the mods and everything here, I have the advantage on. So, I have the advantage coming into this championship, but he's in the championship, which means he's won 2 other of his rounds. So clearly he knows how to do something right. So here's the board. My defenses have not changed. They will not change on this alt account. I like to keep things the same, basically, just because I don't have enough time to put thought into 2 separate Grand Arena defenses every single round. I don't play to counter my opponent on this account. I just go in and have fun with the teams I have. That's why I go so offense heavy. That's why I play for efficiency. So let's look at what I'm facing. Up top is probably the hardest team that's showing on the board. It's this Grievous team. It's a G5 or Relic 5 Grievous, thankfully. But Relic's on 3 of the droids. He's using Watt. Below that is a Karth team with a G10 Zalbar. I have a Bounty Hunter team with a G9 Greedo, a G11 IG. That makes them trooper fodder because Bossk is not modded for speed. Coming below, I have a Night Sister team with a G11 Daka and no Spirit. And then we have a KRU team where KRU has the Zeta, or double Zeta, and is the only relics on the team. So, now that we see what we're facing, why don't we take a look at the plan of how I'm going to approach this. Here, I've already filled in 3 of the teams. Like I said, that Bounty Hunter team is just asking to be countered by troopers. So, I will do that. Then, coming here, Padme's probably overkill for this Night Sister team, but I'd rather get the sure thing. And, having 3 Relic 7s, or actually 2 Relic 7s and a Relic 6 take on Night Sisters without a single G13 is a sure thing. And then this JTR versus KRU, he doesn't have Hux on the team. You don't have to worry about turn meter, so JTR should easily handle this KRU team. I will figure out this top with GG, Watt, and Karth after I see the back. I have General Skywalker, Darth Revan, and CLS saved, as well as Traya and Jedi Knight Revan. So I can pretty much use any counter I want at this point, honestly. So likely I'll just use General Skywalker against the Grievous Watt team, but we'll see. Make sure that a Skywalker's not hiding in the back. So, with that said, why don't we get this kick started? We'll go with this KRU team since he's got relics. So why don't we start with them? Now, as usual, my resistance team, since I have that Finn team in the back, this isn't my strongest resistance team. Really need to get this resistance hero, Finn, up to 7 stars so I can at least get him G12. Unfortunately, I still have some time before I'm going to be able to do that. So we start off on this First Order team by taking out First Order Officer. I don't want him giving a ton of turns. Next, we will go after this Fox. He is the damage dealer. They're down. Now, I'm going to use Haldo to try and spread days. I don't want them... it didn't land on KRU. I don't want them getting the turn meter from Kylo's AoE. Unfortunately, Kylo is the only one that got dazed there. So, we're not going to let him do that AoE. And actually, we're going to apply healing immunity to him as well. I want to take him out after I take out the TIE pilot. Alright. Stealth, everyone. Alright. So now, it's just the 2 Kylos left. And we're going after old school Kylo since he has the healing immunity on him. And take him out. Now, only KRU left here. See if we can get a stun. He can't even take a turn. Gonna ability block and daze him, and then apply healing immunity, and that should wipe this team out for 60 banners now. Now, the one nice part about this resistance team is both Haldo and Finn have a heal. BB-8 also restores some protection as well. So even if they did get a hit on me, which they didn't, I still could have finished with 60 banners. Alright. Next up is this Night Sister team. Oh, I guess Ahsoka was still only R5 at the time of matchmaking here. So we'll go in. Put Confuse on Zombie. We're going to stun Asajj and take her out the first time. I saved putting the protection up until Asajj did her Dispel because I didn't want to just lose it. Now Anakin's going to do his AoE, give protection up for when Talzin does her AoE and Plague will not apply. Now, give everyone Retribution, which also dispels Zombie. And Talia is now dead. Alright. Take out that zombie, give protection up, and attempt to hit Daka. Alright, yeah, we'll just take out Daka. I had 22 stacks of courage there, so I wasn't sure if I wanted to take out Daka. I did. Take out Talzin. Alright, now Asajj. Talia, for being the first one killed for real, is going to be the last to survive because she's absolutely zero threat. Alright, so 60 banners against that Night Sister team. So we are perfect in the first territory. Now, hiding in the back is hiding Darth Revan. We also have a weak Newt team, but we do have an R2 Dooku. So, let's see, Newt and Darth Revan. let's go out back to the battle planner and we'll kind of figure out how we're going to approach this. So, there's Darth Revan. I'm going to go into Darth Revan with my GAS. It's the easiest counter. That means up here I'm going to use Darth Revan for Grievous Watt, which is a shame because I really wanted to do a Malak solo on that Karth, but I'm not going to risk it now. So, those two are taken. That means we'll use Jedi Knight Revan down here on that Newt team, and up here we'll use CLS. Those will both be undersized to try and make up any banners that I lose in the Darth Revan or the General Skywalker attacks. Both of those teams can be good at just ruining your efficiency. So, alright, that's the plan. Let's go into this Darth Revan attack, and here is General Skywalker. Honestly, I probably could have undersized this just because of the lack of gear on these tunes. But it's better not to risk it. Alright, Bastila is gone. Just missed taking out HK. Alright, Sith Trooper is gone. We'll take out HK before the big shot. There's Revan gone. Now let's see if we can get this Malak to go. Not going to be able to. Just missed taking out that Malak as well. But that'll do it. So 55 banners against Darth Revan. That's actually pretty good because I didn't lose the 5's sacrifice there. So this Newt team, I could probably go in with the first 3. We'll go in with 4. So Dooku is the biggest threat on this team. He's going to be the first we go after. Get Foresight up. Alright. Yoda will take out Dooku. Then we'll take out Newt for the first time. He's going to apply Extortion. We will just attack Stormtrooper Han. Revan counters and actually restores his protection from the counter. Alright, so pay the Extortion. Oof, that hurt from Droideka. So take out Newt. Now we'll take out Jango the first time. Spread some Foresight because I don't want to be hit. Ability block. I don't know if I'm going to be able to restore Revan's protection. I'm not. So, well, we'll go get 60 banners from that. I was hoping for 61, but 60's not bad. So then we'll come up here. This Grievous fight is going to be the one that could cost me the most banners. Just kind of have to go with it, unfortunately. So, what I'm going to do, spread shock. And then, well, I killed him. Unfortunately, I hit him too hard. I do have fear on Grievous, though, which is nice. Now, let's see if that can drop somebody below. Alright, now we'll get fear on Grievous, or Death Mark on Grievous. Apply fear to the rest of the team. And now I just need to take them out. Unfortunately, that B1's going to get another turn and steal health. Alright, well, only 54 banners and I didn't lose anyone. That's unfortunate. But we will make up some banners here against Karth, because I'm just going to go in with CLS, and I have relics. They have G10. Alright, so I want to stun Mission so she's not assisting. Now, form switch to put Tenacity down. I don't want Zalbar having Retribution or gaining Taunt. Now, just need to work through this L3. There we go. Let's see if I can. There's Mission gone. Another Taunt. Alright, there's Karth. There's Zalbar. There's 62 banners. That is the definition of overkill, but based on the defenses he placed, there's not much else. You know, what else am I supposed to attack with other than overkill? So next, or last, is this Bossk team. Alright, so Greedo is only G9. He's my target. Increase cooldowns on everyone. Alright, there's the first kill. Now, Boba's not going to get a turn. Alright. So hopefully killing Dengar will restore Snow's protection. It did. 60 banners. I know I could have saved Deathmark for Bossk there and brought him down easier, but I just liked the idea of Boba not getting revived. So, we have a Malevolence. How much do you want to bet that Millennium Falcon is one of the reinforcements? I have my Negotiator. Alright, let me... Galactic Republic. And we should be able to clear this up. Alright, so I want to kill that vulture. And I did. So I killed the vulture because these little side vultures don't apply buff immunity. The midget vultures, or the actual vulture, will apply buff immunity, and I didn't want buff immunity on my Houndstooth. Now let's give everybody Retribution, and the two ships that matter have target lock, so they will be affected by 5s. Boba's coming out. Can't say I normally see that one. Ooh. Alright, let's... Oh, he's not taunting anymore. Alright, make sure that Anakin doesn't die. Want to try and avoid that. So drop damage immunity, or buff immunity, I should say. Damage immunity. Now I just need to take these two tanks out. Plo will come in. He's going to heal everybody up. Feed turn meter. And hopefully I can get that hyena with this shot. Alright. So 65 banners, that's a fantastic result. And final score. 1929. That stupid Darth Revan fight, I should have gotten better. But I will let you know what the end result is. If he clears me for better than 1929, I know he has everything on offense like I do. But bravo to him if he can do it. Thank you for joining me. Please leave a like and subscribe. I will see you in the next round. Until then, have a good one.